Well, hello everyone, it's MummaBia here, and I'm coming to you with another YouTube video on the CivCraft server. It's been forever. It has definitely been a long time since I've recorded, so this is going to be fun. We are coming to you at the beginning of a new phase. This is phase 2.4.4.6a 78B. I don't know what version this is at the moment, but it is the last phase that we will have on version 2.0. CivCraft Reborn is just going to be an amazing experience, so I'm definitely looking forward to that. Definitely looking forward to that. Here we go. This is our town hall. Obviously, I will let you know I'm in the town of Demacia. I am in the town of Demacia. It's a League of Legends reference that I don't know about because Mumma's a noob and she's definitely not up with the lingo when it comes to League of Legends. I'm still on like level 10 on League of Legends, but I do enjoy playing it and I do jump in every now and then. So I'm going to learn a lot about League of Legends, and our town is Demacia. So this is a city in League of Legends. If you did not already know, feel free to Google it. And in our town, so if I under the town info, you can see that we are in Demacia. We have our leaders there, as well as a few other members. We're doing quite well. We've got some of our old Hogwarts members are with us, as well as obviously Miles Fam, and they call me Pro, or Professor 08, as I originally knew him, as well as Archbuilder and Capellan. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. Your Cole is with us as well, for those that know all those people. So, yeah, some of our old Hogwarts people. We've got a Wild Watermelon as well as Soul Crusher joining us. So thanks, guys, for another phase. This is really cool. Don't really have a lot of plans for this phase as yet. Yeah, just hadn't really thought about it too much, but this is where we are. We spawned in this nice, I think it's like a spruce forest, which was just a pain in the behind to keep clear, and I did actually do some wholesale deforestation with a flint and steel and left a lot of blocks in the air, so thank you whoever came along and cleared those. I did manage to get like some of them, and then I gave up, and then I wanted to go mine, and anyway, so this is my day two. And I think it's like day 3 on the server. I was busy, so I wasn't able to actually be on the server go live. I was hanging out with the fams, celebrating a few birthdays. So welcome to Demacia. It's dirty. It's very dirty. I'm just going to finish eating that. I'm not too concerned about how it looks right now. As you all know, the first phase is, the first start of a phase. The start of a phase is always very interesting because you're concentrating on research and just basically trying to get the basic resources to start your civ. But you'll see here we've got some decorations already because we have Miles fam on our team, and so therefore she is going to just build some amazing things. My mouth isn't really working well today. It's been a while since I've recorded. Give me a break. So anyway, so hopefully Hershey will join us too. Between the two of them, oh my god, could you imagine how awesome our town would look? So this is just a start, just a starting point for everyone. We've got a lab over here so that we can get all our beakers for all our research, and we've got a mine so that we can get all our hammers for all our building, as well as probably some wonders, and as you know, you don't know, but in Hogwarts we ended up building 2 wonders because we played as a neutral town. We weren't interested in war or anything like that, but we did take some of the spoils from other people's wars, such as wonders. So we have also the beginnings of our farms. So we have, I don't understand why that's there. Probably the beginnings of some fantastic reed farm. I'm not sure. We'll see what happens there. But this is a reed farm. This here is a reed farm, so I don't know. Ooh, okay, I get it now. So the tripwire harvests the reeds. Okay, cool. So I did put some reeds in there. That's not all from the reed farm, but ba-ba! Okay, cool. It's not automated. Interesting. I'm hoping to do like a massive reed farm because last phase, again, I didn't record it, so you guys don't know, but we did do some enchanting and all that kind of stuff, and I'm really keen to get enchanting down very early on because, oh my god, efficiency and fortune and efficiency and fortune. Oh yeah, and then there's all the other stuff. But no, I just loved it, and it actually made, if at least like efficiency 3, it even made mining a little bit more interesting. You can see some trade posts over in the distance. I haven't looked at what they are yet, so hopefully there's some good ones. That's all cool. I am eating melons because there are not there are not a lot of villages on this map. It is a bit of a custom map. There's a mesa biome, which I don't really know much about. There's like no desert. I believe this is one of Pepsi's creations, and there's just a limited amount of villages. And well, maybe I say it's limited because I've looked on the map around near where we are and I can't see any, but I think that's just because of where we are. That's cool. So here I started a Hershey farm, but I don't have any pistons. So this is a manual Hershey farm, which is still cool because at least like I did some mining the other day, and I found a mine when I was mining, and I found some melon and pumpkin seeds, so we were at least able to start that. If I can get some chickens, then maybe I could get make some pumpkin pie for everyone, but I am going to have to trade for some carrots and potatoes. I do like my baked potatoes. But anyway, so again, farms. So this is typical for the beginning of a phase. We don't have a lot of resources. We can't build a gajillion pistons, we can't build a gajillion hoppers, or even basically a lot of anything. So our farm is just a little farm, and it's just manual, and we don't even have any granaries, to be honest, so we don't even have anywhere to put our bread when we make it. But that's cool, we're collecting it, and that is that. So over here, oh, this is where we came from. So this is our town hall. This is obviously our hub at the moment. And being that we are on the server with one talented Miss Miles Bam, she's done some amazing work. And sorry, Pro, if it was actually you as well, but I'm going to give all the credit to Miles. She's made an incredible storage system, and I've seen one of these before when we were in a Civ together. She just does such an amazing job. Amazing job. So this is obviously the unfinished side because they're missing chests. I took you down the unfinished side. But here we have all our stuff with little signs and blocks and everything to tell us which ones go where. So that's kind of cool. And then down here, which is where I died before, hopefully not again. Nope, cool. This is our mine at the moment. And similar to the start of the Hogwarts videos that I never finished, the Hogwarts series, this strip mine is actually going to eventually be abandoned as we start expanding our cultural borders, and we will also be placing buildings and whatnot that will fill in all the holes. So like normal, we don't want to mine underneath any of our structures because we will lose the support and our buildings could potentially be destroyed. I gotta change food. This melon eating's just getting to me. Anyways, I think that's, well, that's pretty much it. Yeah, like I said, I've not spent a lot of time on the server. I haven't been able to contribute much to the Civ yet. I'm hoping to do a lot of mining, so I probably won't record that. Maybe I'll record it and do a time lapse just so you guys have something to watch. It's not going to be that interesting, but I guess then if something interesting does happen, I'll be recording because, you know, funny things always happen when our good friend Ari is around. So yeah, I might just stay recording and see what happens. And I don't really know what else to build just yet. I don't know what I'm allowed to build. You know, like I think this is I think like everybody's sort of got a bit of a plan of what they want to do, and I just don't have any at all. So I kind of feel like I should just go with what everybody else has, because they've done the homework and, you know, decided on what to do. So I'm a little bit lost. Maybe I'll just go mining. I'll just go mining and we'll see what happens. So not dying, that's good. Where should I mine? Because this was, I swear this was like out in twos. I swear we were doing twos and twos. But then are we under... I don't know. Okay, I might just walk out a bit further, because this is kind of like... I feel like we should be digging in between all of these. I feel like I did dig in between. I feel like I did do a few, but I don't understand why they're not there. I don't know. I think the other really cool thing about this particular phase is that now that we've teamed up with Pro and Miles, and that's annoying, is that we've kind of like last phase when I had Soul working really hard and Professor Pancake with us too when he was on. Hopefully he'll come back. We had a lot of bases covered in regards to time zones. More eating. So that was kind of cool. I wonder how far I should go. I think I might go past what seems to be our town border and see what happens out there. Ooh, something really exciting. I was chatting with Pro earlier today, and he mentioned that actually not Pro, Prof to me, he's Prof, Pro, I don't know, either. Anyway, he mentioned, well, I mentioned that I wanted to do a Wither video, so hopefully we'll do that, because I don't know if you've watched all my vids, but I'm like pretty excited to go and do Wither stuff. So let's talk Anti-Xray. Now, for those that don't already know, there are no ores in this world. So there are no ores. I say that as an ore appears, but there are no ores in the world as it stands. It's not until you update a block. So whether you update a block by hitting the block next to it, or by placing a torch on it, or by, with an empty hand, right-clicking. Don't know if you can hear me. Right-clicking there, right-clicking on it. It will actually then generate, based on, I would assume, some sort of fancy algorithm, generate ores around you. So if I just mine for a little bit, then maybe you'll see that happen. So the main purpose is to stop people from using X-ray mods, and obviously because there are no ores, you can't X-ray for things like redstone or diamonds, emeralds and whatnot that are going to give you a bit of a boost in the game, especially in the early stages. But it is actually still banned, so you still can't use the X-ray, because you can still X-ray for things like strongholds, mines, all those other things where you can get other goodies from. Just because we do have an anti-X-ray system, it doesn't mean that you are allowed to still use your X-ray mods. So please bear that in mind, and remember to disable any mods if you do have them on your Minecraft. I think that's the safest way to do it, is to actually not use any mods while playing CivCraft. It's just safer that way. Obviously anti-cheat is allowed. There are some mods that are allowed. I don't know what they are. Some minimap. Personally have never used it. Don't use mods. Way too complicated for me. It's installing the anti-cheat, I needed to watch Benja's video for that. So if you haven't already installed your anti-cheat, then there's a good lead in to make sure that you go do that, because you'll need it if you want to participate in war. So some of the common questions that I do see, being a mod on the server, some of the common questions that I do see in the chat about the Anti-Xray is why are there no ores? It makes caving a nightmare. Why haven't you used this Anti-Xray or that Anti-Xray? Obviously there are a lot of different ones out there. So long story short, everyone, the admins have investigated several different types of Anti-Xray for this game, for this server. This particular Anti-Xray is the best one, so that's why they have chosen it. I would not be too concerned about possibly getting the admins to change the Anti-Xray that they are using. It is still going to be around in the next version of CivCraft, in version CivCraft Reloaded. Anyway, so let's see if I can show you caving with the Anti-Xray. So I'm just going to try and light up some of this area so I don't get attacked, because even though it's not hardcore, I'm still, clever, I still don't want to die. So what I'm going to do, so I've been placing torches, no blocks have updated. There we go, block updated. So there you go, you can see that happening there. The other thing is to have an empty hand I said, and right click the walls. So that's just holding down the right click button. There we go, we have some coal up here. So yes, caving is different now because of it. However, if you are, there's some more, if you are like around a lava lake or something like that, then you will still be able to spot all the redstone and lapis that does spawn. There we go, have some more updated there. So it's not completely terrible, people. I personally think it's great. I personally don't want to be on a bunch of servers with a bunch of cheaters. So as you can see here, that strip mining is definitely the better way to go with finding ores. And as I mentioned earlier, if you have an efficiency picks, it's really not that bad. This is basically why I'm alternating between a diamond pickaxe and a iron one, because I obviously don't want to waste all my diamond. Oh, Shizen. No! I'm glad I didn't panic much. Anyway, so having, a diamond picks meant that I should easily, I mean, iron picks aren't too bad when it comes to mining stone and stuff like that, so so that's fine. But then this way also I don't need to be too concerned about wasting all my diamonds. So, coming to you from deep within a cave, thank you everyone for watching this video. Hopefully this is going to be the first of many this phase. So again, appreciate you watching, appreciate your support, and I will see you all online.